Today we're replacing the rear hatch seal. You can see right, my rear hatch seal is a little bit messed up. Not a little bit, very messed up. And water's been getting in. So here's the new replacement from Euro Parts. This is the end, and this is the other end. So this goes in here. Okay, so there are two things to look out for. Which way is this going? And also, if you notice, there are like these little weep holes right in here. And they go all the way around. So these little holes are on the inside. Okay? And if you need to know where this ends up, I'm gonna pull mine up. So I basically pull mine out. And there it is. It's on this side. So it's all beat up and ripped. But this is here. This is my starting point right there. Then we'll slide that in right in here. But before we do it, I'm gonna take the deck lid off. I'm gonna take this off so that we can get under here where the real water is coming in. Continue to pull this out. I'm gonna use a wire brush and just clean this up. Maybe I'll add some sealant to it. Yeah, or just some paint. This was the point of failure right here. Water would come in and leak over. So I'm just gonna pull this all out. Here we go, taking off the old seal, cleaned up the area, and I've added some grease onto the track so that the new belt could go on easier. So, using our starting point, I'm gonna start right here. And this is the old weather strip. Notice our starting point, but the holes are on the opposite side. See that? The weep holes are inside the cabin. On the new one, that's our starting point, they've moved the hole to the outside. So I know it's going on correctly because this lip right here fits nicely into this groove, right? And right over here, the shorter side fits nicely on the carpet. So I know we're going in the right direction. It's just that they've moved the hole to the opposite side. I think this just allows for a nice cushion when it closes. So I'm going to go ahead and press this into place and join the other end. So again, we know that this is done correctly because you could see how the grooves, how this fits right inside, going all the way around. Nicely fit, nicely fitted. And you'll always be left with a little bit over. So I'm going to cut this right here so it fits right at that spot. Okay, we are done. See how it is? Again, the long lip is on the outside, and for this new gasket, my holes are on the outside. Here are my holes, but again, the long lip side is on the outside. See how it comes down nicely. Added some silicone so that the water won't get into these brackets. Along. That's where I cut it. Tiny bit short, but it's okay. No water's getting in. More silicone along the bottom. And all the way up to the other side. Now obviously we had to take out this guy. We had to take it out so that we could get to the top. But it's nicely done all the way through. And this is what I meant about the short side. So the short side, see how it's nicely lined up on the inside with this panel, and the long side is on the outside. And that's it.